Hello, Retro Crew. We just found out that Liam Neeson is going to be starring in the new Naked Gun movie. Today we're going to talk about that. I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons. Liam Neeson has shown that he can be funny, but I don't know if he can really live up to Leslie Nielsen's.
No, I don't think so. Leslie Nielsen was like so seriously funny though.
Yeah, like just deadpan.
Yeah. Like he seemed very serious, but he was very funny.
Yeah, the Naked Gun movies and all those Lampoon kind of movies, they're always on another level of comedy,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, the comedy in those movies isn't the kind of comedy of nowadays, so are they going to make it like the comedy like it was in those movies, or are they going to make it like nowadays type comedy?
I don't know, that's a good question. I'm sure they're going to try to replicate what happened in those movies. I'm sorry if I start laughing because I'm just thinking of things that happened in those movies.
Yeah.
Like when he's bribing the guy for information,
Yeah.
and the guy's asking him questions and paying him to get him to talk.
He's like, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
And then he gives him another money, and he's like, how about now?
Yeah.
And then he just ends up with his money right back.
Yeah, I think he ends up with more, doesn't he, or something?
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So if they're going to do the Naked Gun movies, they have to include that kind of comedy
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Naked Gun movie really without it.
Right,
Like every time you offered someone a cigarette there, it was like, yes, it is.
right. And I think Liam Neeson could maybe, not as good as Leslie Nielsen did it, but maybe in the new direction they take it in, like an updated version.
Maybe.
Maybe not try to copy what came before, but try to make it their own.
Or make it better.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how it would be the same.
Me neither.
Like Leslie Nielsen made that character, I think.
He did, for sure. It's funny because he came from like a serious acting background, didn't he?
I am serious.
I don't know.
Because he was in like Columbo as some serious character, and then I think Airplane was his first like comedy role, and nobody thought he could do it.
Yeah, so maybe it'll be the same with Nielsen.
Yeah, like I said, he's been like he had some
He was in 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
that and Ted 2 he was in.
Yeah.
Like he can be funny, but he plays it the same kind of way, like as a straight serious man, more like a scary guy than
Yeah. Maybe that's why they went with him.
could be. And Leslie Nielsen, Liam
Yeah.
Neeson.
Yeah. Like when he was buying the cereal in Ted 2.
Yeah,
He's like, this is a child cereal. Will it be okay if I buy it?
yeah.
You do understand that I myself am not a child.
The slogan is tricks are for kids.
Ted was just like scared. He's like, yeah, nobody enforces that.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine.
Never forget what you did for me here today. I kind of wish that you would.
Yeah, just like a funny scene.
Yeah.
I don't remember any other comedy things he's done, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he has.
The man's about 6 foot, or no, the man has a mustache and he's 6'2" or something. I
Yeah.
don't remember the exact line.
Yeah.
It's a big mustache.
Yeah.
Awfully big mustache.
No, it was a Caucasian, 6'2". No, Caucasian with a mustache, about 6'2". It's an awfully big mustache.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it took a while to get there.
There's jokes like that. Like they say something the way it should be, but they take it another way.
Yeah. Or like all his little sayings, like a midget at a urinal, I had to stay on my toes,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes.
Like they're driving in a car, and so they're following us, and they're in the back seat.
Yeah. That was Loaded Weapon. But
Yeah,
same.
but still Leslie Nielsen I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like he just has that humor.
hmm They're like, we have to get to our hospital. What is it? It's a big building with patients.
Yeah.
Whatever. Not like they're talking about what was wrong with the person, but yeah. So if it's done right, I think a Naked Gun remake could be. I think we say that about every kind of remake. If it's done right,
Yeah.
if they don't just like copy and paste what we've already seen.
Yeah, we'll have to make it new and funny.
hmm
I think they can now.
Yeah, I think so. Get the right writers in there, and like I said, Liam Neeson could handle it if he doesn't just try to replicate Leslie Nielsen's performance.
It'd be kind of like if they did a new Inspector Gadget with someone else other than Peter Sellers.
Yeah.
Although they did with
Pink Panther.
Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, yeah. His wasn't as good, but it was pretty funny, I guess.
Yeah, I still want to
It
get
was
those.
good parts.
Add those to my collection.
Like when they're talking about like going to the airport.
Yeah, just deducing everything.
Yeah.
Like you drive a Mini or whatever, a smart car, because your pants are creased in such a way. Or,
Yeah.
like, you went to the airport this morning and it has a stamp on it. He's like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Like the only obvious thing.
These men are exhausted. Get him some water.
Can't you see these dancers are exhausted? Go and fetch them some water.
Yeah, but no one could do as well as Peter Sellers because he made that character. And
Yeah, definitely.
It was-
But it can work. I mean, those ones were not as good as the originals, but they're still good.
we're still talking about him.
Yeah. We're talking about them to this day.
Yeah, right.
But that's how I feel it's going to be. It's kind of the same. Like, there's no way it's going to be as good as the original, but it could be pretty good.
Yeah. And
And what's his name was in the first one? He's the guy that died. Jason Statham.
oh yeah, you're still talking about Pink Panther?
Yeah.
I thought we were going back to the Naked Gun.
No, I was still talking about Pink Panther.
Oh yeah.
Second one I don't remember quite as much.
I know Alfred Molina's in the second one. I think is it the first one with Clive Owen? He's like 008 or something.
I don't know.
And he like saves everyone at a party, and Cluzo gets the credit.
Don't remember.
I do. But yeah, like you said, everyone's sense of humor is different nowadays. And when the Naked Gun movies and even the Police File show was made,
Yeah, that was a funny show. I liked how at the end of like every episode they did a freeze frame, but you could tell like it wasn't an actual freeze frame. They were still filming.
yeah, they just like stopped moving, like they were pouring coffee and it just overflowed.
They did it at the end of every episode too.
Yeah.
And it never got old.
No, it didn't.
But I don't think OJ is going to be in this one.
No,
He was in the
mentioned
first two Naked Gun movies, I think.
that. Yeah.
Maybe the third, I don't remember.
They were titled funny too. It was like Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad, then like Naked Gun. What was the second one called? And it was like 33 and a third.
Yeah, for the third one.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the second one was called. 2.5 or something. Or we'll have to put it down below.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to see it
Yeah.
when it comes out for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna check it out too
Yeah.
because I like Liam Neeson and I like the Naked Gun movies. So.
If you asked me like before I found out and told me they were remaking it and say guess who they're gonna put in there, I would never guess Liam Neeson. Like in a million years, I would never guess him.
Million years.
I do think it's kind of a good choice though.
Yeah, I think he can handle it. Because like I said, he's shown he can be funny, and he is normally a straight man, like a serious actor. But put him in a comedy role, and he'll do just fine.
Yeah.
I admit, he can be pretty funny on occasion.
He's been acting forever too. He's in one of the Dirty Harry movies.
Yeah, the Deadpool
Yeah.
with Jim
Which was
Carrey.
the last one, yeah. Jim Carrey was in there too. His scene is probably the best in that movie, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yeah. Then
Hey
it's a-
man, I can handle it. That was a comedy show he did about that, but
yeah, he was like presenting an award to Clint Eastwood, and he was talking about his role in the movie, like what they cut it down to. He auditioned or just did everything for the camera for like 45 minutes, and they cut it down to that one little.
yeah, that one scene.
Yeah,
And he looks funny when he's singing the song in the movie.
yeah, because it's just the classic Jim Carrey movements when he's
Yeah.
dancing around and all that kind of stuff.
What was his name? Johnny something or other?
I think so. I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, I think we're kind of getting off topic.
Yeah.
Guys, let's get back on topic.
That's all I have to say about it. I think it'll be good. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Liam Neeson might be a good choice, even though we wouldn't have guessed it if
Yeah, we'll have to see how it comes out when it comes out.
I'm sure it'll be okay. It won't be for everyone, but I'm sure we'll get some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, I think it'll be, like I said, like the Pink Panther movies. It won't be as good as the originals with Peter Sellers, but the original with Liam Neeson or
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen.
No.
But it'll be good. Alright, so let us know what you think. Let us know if you think someone else would make a better choice than Liam Neeson for the movie. Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. Pick one of these two videos, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.